There we're racing. We have a race. We're racing. Who will win? Go talk to the captain. Tell him to get his ass in gear. Let's go. They're beating us. Tell him, let's go. Tell him, hurry up. We're beating us. Go. Tell him we have a race. We need speed. We need speed. We're racing. Come on. They're beating us. My God. Something. The captain. That's the first mate. That's Gilligan right there for the. Oh no, you're Gilligan. You're Gilligan from like Gilligan's Island. Hey-o. Let's go see the captain. We'll go see the captain. The captain. Captain, we're racing. You have to speed up. They're beating us. Full speed ahead, sir. Look at this. This is cool. It's like out of a Subaru steering wheel. That is cool. Aircon. He has aircon. He opens the windows. Yeah. There's the boss back there. Yeah. Big boss man.
The big boss.
The big boss. Happy ever after in the marketplace. Molly, huh? Huh? Samar. Samar. Are they going to Samar too? They're going to get there before we do, obviously. The coastline. It's going to be raining pretty soon. It is awesome. Very peaceful. Like maybe a hotel they're building or gonna build or stop building. The big old outriggers. How old is this boat? How old? Captain, how old is this boat? How many years?
3 years.
How many years the boat? How old?
3 years.
10 years? 3 years only? Man, they get a lot. Okay, forget what I said about 50 years. 3 years old. Maybe you should be concerned with the white caps. Okay, at least we're beating that boat. That's good. When we go to Almagro, we're going to go swimming in the ocean. So anyway, this is really nice. So next year we're planning on retiring here. I got to go home December 4th. Not really looking forward to it. I just want to get everything together, get it boxed up, crated up, shipped over here, and move here for good. So we'll see what happens. It's a lot of work to move here. So anyway, I'll turn it on in a little while. Come back in a little while as soon as we get further out. Not much to see here, but the same old, same old. All the kids. So it's like rain over that way. It's like it's moving away from us, which is good. So not much of a breeze, not going real fast. We're going to that island right there. You can barely see it. That's the island we're headed to. That's called Almagro. I think it goes to like 3 different islands and then goes back. They don't get back till like 3 in the morning or something. Because it takes them a while to offload. They got to offload all this stuff. They've got bags of cement down there. They've got cokes and all kinds of stuff they got to offload. So it takes them a while to offload everything at each island. So, but anyway, I'll be back when we get to Almagro and save some of the battery here. I will see you later. Okay, guys. I don't know how good you can hear me. They got the they got the motor in here in the boat, and I think it's so funny. I come down. It started to rain a little bit, so I decided to come into the boat, and they've closed all the windows. The boat has windows in it down here, and it was just sprinkling just a little bit. So they closed up the windows. And now I'm going to bring the camera in here in just a second. Sometimes I don't understand. I don't understand the thinking in the Philippines sometimes. They're in here fanning themselves like crazy, and I'm sitting here at a window, one of the only windows that's open, and there's a very nice cool breeze coming in. And when I look inside, everybody's fanning each other, and they're hot and sweaty, but they got all the windows closed because they're afraid it may just sprinkle on them a little bit. I don't understand. The Filipinos are so afraid of getting wet. It is amazing. If it starts to rain, they scatter like ants. And now they're in this boat. They closed up all the windows and doors. It's not even sprinkling outside. I've got the GoPro here, and I'm just, you know, panning around, and it's not even. Yeah, that was my wife. And so anyway, I'll pan around in here. Everybody looks miserable because it's so hot. But look, I'll do it. There we go. They've opened the windows now. So now, but it's like it's like burning up. So yeah, they've opened up some of the windows. If I was in here, I'd have every damn window in this place opened up, because it is one really nice breeze outside. But anyway, I thought it was kind of funny. I wonder what those things are out there in the water. Maybe somebody put them there so the birds could rest. I don't know. But we're close to the island now. We're not too far away. That's our lifeboat right there. Yeah, if if something happens to this boat, I'm sure probably 125 or 200 people could jump in that sucker and we'd be okay. It's beautiful. Even if it's not beautiful, it's beautiful. Hey guys, I just thought that was funny. I thought I would, I was going from Tacloban to Caballo. For some reason, it's cheaper to fly from Manila to Tacloban than it is from Manila to Caballo, even though you fly directly over top of Caballo to get to Tacloban. So mile per mile, it's closer. But it's like 10,000 pesos to fly to Caballo versus 2,800 pesos to fly to Tacloban. So anyway, I'm riding back from Tacloban to Caballo in a van, and literally everybody has a hoodie on, the hood up, arms inside their sleeves, freezing to death. They've got the air conditioner cranked up as cold as it'll go. I'm freezing, and I'm from America, and I just wonder why they're not. I mean, everybody's literally freezing to death. The driver has coat on, and it's like, just turn it down. So I open up my window because it's warm outside. It's like I get warm air coming in. I feel okay. I wasn't freezing, but it was still cold. I mean, that van was cold. So So when we got done, or we got the Tacloban, I asked the driver, I said, why don't you just turn the aircon down a little bit or up a little bit so it's a little warmer so you're not freezing to death? He said, I don't know how. So so it is what it is. It's going to be, if it's 30 degrees in there, that's what it's going to be, because they don't know how to mess with it. So anyway, I thought that was funny. I mean, I literally had my arms inside my shirt. It was so cold. So anyway, the babies are crying in here. A little warm. If they would open up all the windows, it'd be nice in here, but I digress. So anyway, I'll get back with y'all when I'm on the island. I think I'm gonna go swimming. I bought a couple fishing poles. I want to do a little bit of fishing. I haven't really done anything for 3 months. We've been working on this house in the backyard and the concrete and the everything, and just been working. And show you guys the bedroom that we remodeled and the bathroom. But it's been a lot of work, a whole lot of work. And you can't leave these guys working by themselves. I'm so scared of what I'm going to come back to on Tuesday, because they just, today I had a form, and the form ends at a column, and it extends on out for the next wall. Well, this column is the end column, so it doesn't extend out. So I told him, I said, Sonny, just go on and put a piece of wood in there, a little half-inch piece of form board, and just block the opening, and then the concrete will seal that up. When you pour the concrete, the pressure will just push it against the edge, and it'll stay sealed. It's already got the PVC in it, so it can't separate. And lo and behold, I'm looking out, and he's out there got the measuring tape, and he's got 2x4s, and he's just. And I walked up to him and said, "What are you doing?" He said, "Well, I can get this in there and this and that." And first of all, a 2x4, it's a 4-inch wall. So a 2x4 is not 4 inches, so he's got another half-inch he's got to figure out what he's going to do with that. I just went over and grabbed a scrap piece of form board that was cut 5 inches, 6 inches, just dropped it down in the hole and said, there you go. I said, you're going to have a half-inch little indentation in your wall, your column. I said, but he can just fix that when he smooths out all the roughness. And it's not that big of a deal. And it saves me 2 hours of you screwing around and cutting wood and measuring. And so anyway, it's just they don't have that the mental, I don't know what you call it. They're very smart. It's not that they're dumb. It's just that they can't think ahead or think of, oh, that would save me so much time. And I don't know. I just look at it and say, stop. Just do this. But anyway, it is what it is. We'll get it done. And I've avoided a lot of mistakes by making sure I'm there. That's the problem. When I'm not there, that's when it goes haywire. So when I get back Tuesday, we'll go back and do a walk around, see what happens. I told him, I said, just pour the concrete. Don't take the forms down. Let's let it cure for 2 days. Then we'll pop the forms, we'll move them, and we'll pour again. And I want him to work on the footers. So let's see if the footers get done. That was their main thing. Get the walls poured today that are already ready. Get the footers ready to go and get them poured. And I'll be back on Tuesday. So we'll see what happens. So anyway, guys, I'll be back when I get to the island. We're getting close now, probably about an hour. So I'll talk to you guys later.